Hey, what's up? Uh, this is an apology video for something that I said in one of my videos. In one of my videos, I think it was called Reiteration for the Mentally Disabled. I made a comment uh, that if someone was to hear it, it might be misunderstood. And actually, what I did, I made a comment uh, about uh, women being abused. And it might have sound well when I during my fast, I actually watched the video, and when my mind was clear, which is what happens when you fast, I thought it might be misunderstood, and it seemed insensitive. I tried to think from the position of a person who was just watching it, and I thought, well, somebody might think that might be a little insensitive and might misunderstand and think that I don't respect the struggle of women. And so I'm apologizing if any way that I didn't communicate that clearly. You know, I don't want to be negative in no kind of way, because when you start doing things and you're trying to be positive, you're going, and negativity going to come. You know, people going to hate, going to have problems, people going to talk crap. But I don't want to invite negativity. You know, so I want to apologize for that, because in no way do I want anyone to think that I don't respect their struggle. You know, everybody's struggle is different, but everybody has obstacles and things to overcome. Men, women, and children. You know, I would hate to have children, even children. You know, a man can be like, well, my struggle is I got to pay the bills and I got to take care of this family, and he'll think his struggles is takes precedent over the child's struggle. But if the child is going to school and being bullied or teased, that struggle is just as real to him as the parent or the father trying to take care of rent. So just because you're going through a struggle, I never like to make another person feel like, well, my struggle is greater than yours, and so I don't respect your struggle. You know, I don't want nobody to think that, because everybody has a struggles are customized. You know, so I don't want women, people. I don't care what frame, what walk of life you come from. I respect the struggle in each individual. Each individual is struggling in a different way, and I don't have the right to judge an individual for how they deal with their struggle. The goal is to try to help one another and have a positive discussion and see how we can find a solution to turning the struggle into some profit for ourselves. How can we profit from the struggle? How can we look at the adversity that we might have to deal with and figure out how we can benefit from it, if there is something to benefit from? And so that's why I'm apologizing. And I thought also that I would do a poem, something I wrote some time ago. Now it's not actually, it's not the theme of the poem is not really dealing with abuse or anything, but some of the themes and images within the poem is dealing with this struggle of people and the struggle of women. But struggle is struggle, like I said. You know, it's almost like take for instance, a person can say, well, you ain't never been on crack before. But just because I've never been on crack don't mean I don't understand what it is to struggle with addiction. You understand? So some of the themes and images of the poem deals with struggle, but it can be universal. You know, but I wrote it to like females in my family, but when you listen to the poem, it has some struggles that deal with some things that everybody deals with. So, and man, it's just early in the morning, and I just thought I would do the poem. I can't sleep, so I'm up and everybody sleep. I'm a night owl for real, and so I thought I would do my poem. And the poem is called "Just Because we come from the dirt don't mean that we have to be dirty. And so I'm going to try. I got to sing some of it. I should have hydrated myself yesterday, but I didn't. I didn't drink much water yesterday. I usually drink a gallon of water a day, but I didn't, so I'm going to still try to sing it anyway. All right, here we go. Just because, just because, just because, just because we come from the dirt don't mean that we have to be dirty. Just because we come from the dirt don't mean that we have to be dirty. Now, though you from the dirt, little sister, you can still choose to use it to your advantage. Don't think you were born to lose. You can reach for the sun and turn yourself into a flower, or be grapes on the vine and one day you'll become wine and intoxicate your lover with the taste of your virginity. My motives are not ulterior, little sister, I'll never lie. To get inside and wound your interior, many fools will try. You've seen scars on your exterior? Well, one inside can make you die. One inside can make you cry. But you can avoid all those tears. You can see into your future by watching the mistakes of your peers, 'cause having many men destroys the softness of a lady, and some men will take all you have to give until you're crazy, and you'll end up with the baby. I've seen it happen 1,000,000 times. Rushing what they can't understand with childlike minds. What a crime. Learn to love yourself and take the hard road until it hurts. No boyfriends. Find a man, but become a woman yourself first. And listen, just because we come from the dirt don't mean that we have to be dirty. Just because we come from the dirt don't mean that we have to be dirty. Created through labor pains, my small sweet garden of Eden. From a seed into a spawn, into the dawn of life in spring season. And you'll want to live life and fly free, but take pause, because the true essence of flight is really a fight not to fall, because the sun doesn't always shine and it won't always feel warm, and every day has dark hours, and sometimes life will start storms. I forewarn you about the false angels of light that transform and come to break down the doors of what's yours and cause harm. Before born, God took care of you and locked your heart in a cage. So safeguard the key with your life and be aware and be afraid to give your love to just anything, 'cause love will make you a slave. So mouth closed, ears open, love listening, and please pray to see the blame in yourself first, and this truth will set you free. Wish I could be there for every fall, but it's really not up to me. But I'll never tell you the wrong, 'cause I love you and I love what's right. I can hold your hand in the darkness, but only God can provide the light. Okay, that's it. That's it. I probably could have did it better. I should have went through it 2 or 3 more times, but I hope people like it. Like it, comment on it, you know, and hope to make some more videos. Hope that was inspiring to some people. And like what I said, I apologize if in any way it seems I was being insensitive, because I do respect people's struggle.